Be aware and prepare how you can be ready for the next extreme weather event. Protecting our pets, which important event brought animals and their admirers to Albany. Plus, cash for camping, why you may want to plan your trip to state parks ahead of the summer season. This is the State of New York, May 30th, 2014. Governor Cuomo spent Memorial Day honoring current and former service members with fellow New Yorkers, marching in both Staten Island and Queens parades. The governor reminded us that we must remember on Memorial Day and every day those who have sacrificed to protect the freedoms we enjoy as Americans. Our four-legged friends roamed the Legislative Office building on Wednesday for Animal Advocacy Day, a bipartisan event to speak up for pets and call for their protection. Dozens of rescue, shelters, and advocacy groups joined the public and pets to raise awareness about animal cruelty and the importance of strengthening and enforcing laws to keep our animals and people out of harm's way. In this week's Jobs Report, in the Bronx, New Yorkers were able to get their hands on more than 6,700 available jobs at the first ever New York Works Career Expo. If you missed it, head to jobs.ny.gov, where all 87 participating businesses are listing their job openings. In Rochester, construction has begun on the tower at Midtown, which will house retail and office space plus 179 apartments. The redevelopment project will create 29 permanent jobs and 200 construction jobs and will retain 316 existing jobs. New York State is the cream of the yogurt crop, now that it's been named the yogurt capital of the nation for the second year in a row. New USDA data shows that the state produced 741 million pounds of yogurt in 2013 and accounted for nearly 16% of total U.S. yogurt production in the same year. America's Got Talent returned this week for its 9th season on NBC and for the second year in a row also returned to Radio City Music Hall in New York City. The show generates more than $100 million in economic activity each season and draws tens of thousands of visitors every year. This week was Hurricane Preparedness Week in New York State, dedicated to making sure New Yorkers have emergency plans and supplies in their homes, cars, and workplaces in the event of severe weather. Everyone is urged to know community evacuation plans, know how to contact all family members at all times, and designate a family emergency meeting point. For more tips, visit dhses.ny.gov. Communities still recovering from Superstorm Sandy, Hurricane Irene, and Tropical Storm Lee are getting a $600 million helping hand from the federal government. The HUD funds are the last installment of more than $4 billion for New York Rising programs and $8 billion for all of New York State. Governor Cuomo was in Staten Island to sign legislation proposed by Mayor Bill de Blasio that will provide relief to city residents dealing with higher property taxes since their homes were destroyed by Superstorm Sandy. The mayor proposed the legislation, which was unveiled in April. Summer is a little bit sweeter when there's more money in your pocket. Take advantage of the early summer camping special at 112 state campgrounds, which can save families $5 off per night by making reservations through June 26th. Tickets go on sale this Saturday, May 31st on etix.com for the Kid Rock concert at the Great New York State Fair. Tickets are also now available for the Pitbull concert on August 23rd. Remember, you can find more information about all of these stories and more at governor.ny.gov. Until next week, that's the State of New York.